Well, you all, hello. It is Tis. Good day, good afternoon, good evening. I hope all are well. Hope all are safe. Um, now is the time, and before was the time to separate yourself from the the flock, so to speak. So there's a saying: separate yourself from the wheat from the tare. Like pretty much the real from the fake, or the 2/3 from the ones who are going to be left behind, as far as the quote unquote survivors. Right now everything's going downhill, so that means that's for the people, and it's going to start with the people who are basically already lost or already on the hit list. And I only say that because you get people who are dicking around right now, like I say, while you're literally on the hit list or set to be taken out one way or the other, and you think you still have time to dick around or still have time to not prepare. Because like I say, if you can get killed over toilet paper, then it's like anything goes. So it's like you will get your people who wouldn't have toilet paper on the regular day, but will go out and trample someone or kill somebody over toilet paper and paper towels that they could have ordered online. So this goes for anybody. Separate yourself from people who just want to dick around all day, want to laugh, think everything's a damn joke, or all they know is watching TV and chain smoking all day. Get rid of people like that. And get rid of people who are just plain old trifling and want to use the bathroom and storm out the bathroom. Don't believe in using soap or never knew what the hell soap is for. Like I say, it didn't have toilet paper before, but yet you can kill somebody over toilet paper when the whistle blows. And this is why it's important to say separate yourself from wheat from the tare, or separate yourself from people who are already headed for a slippery slope. And also remember when I say choose your battles wisely, like I say, why would you go in a ring with someone who has nothing to lose? Like for instance, if you have suicide, that's like going in a ring with a suicide bomber. This person blows themselves up for a living, and then you want to pick up, or entertain someone who's, yeah, you don't do silly stuff like that. So if you see people going down a slippery slope or headed for a brick wall or headed for disaster, you separate yourself from that. Like I said, it's going to be a majority. That's true when they say 2/3 of the world won't make it, because 2/3 of the people are flock and sheep. They do what they're told, or they do, what they were learned. And then whether they know it's right or wrong, whether they, know something's not right here, they're not going to have the gumption to say something because they don't want the backlash, or they don't want to lose their job, or their, But really, if you stay in the system, you're going to lose every damn thing. Because if you don't have $20 for that gallon of gas, then it's like, why even participate? If you don't have $50 for the loaf of bread or $10 for the apple, why the F are you participating? So it's like people just literally hang themselves, and that's why it's important to separate yourself from people who have nothing to lose. Otherwise, you don't entertain roaches. So I would hate for you to have to learn the hard way, but at a time such as this, where things are in the air, you don't know what the hell is going on, and you damn sure can't trust anybody, because it'll be the people who you are in bed with, those would be the ones that are turning. So like I say, and the signs are there. You just have to believe what the hell you just heard and seen. Believe your damn instincts. Like I say, it's there. People will tell you exactly who they are just based off of their energy. Like me, I'm an energy and environmental person, so I keep to myself because I already know. Like I get around perfect strangers. Like okay, and I'm not saying that okay, just because you're a serial killer, I'm just gonna, because perhaps the biggest serial killer could probably be kind to me. Like okay, well you didn't give me serial killer, you have to remember that's nice. Like I said, no one's perfect, but at the same time, it's like your energy would tell me all I need to know. And like I said, if you give me something where, okay, there's a spirit on you, or there's something I cannot trust about you, or you're a double agent, then it's like, I am not going to fool with you at all. Like, But this is why it's important to remove yourself and get yourself together. Because like I said, there's too much on the list to come later. Like I say, winter is right around the corner. So that means I'm thinking things can only get worse with the winter. You gotta wait for that plane to shut up. Yeah, okay, so things can only get worse with the winter. Like I say, and this is literally, I think for some people, you have to understand too that you really, honestly, you don't really need other people. Because my thing is, there's no sense in having 10 people around you if when shit hits the fan, they're either going to be under the bed biting their nails or watching you get destroyed. You see what I'm saying? So for the most part, or at least at first, you need to save your own damn ass. Because like that's the problem. I think a lot of people have that savior complex where you think that someone's going to come to save you, or Pink Jesus is going to bust through the sky to save you of all people. So it's like, if we get off of that, then you'll be a lot better. Because like I say, it'll be, like I say, it'll be the people that are around you that are turning on you. And it's the people around you that are watching you and taking notes. So like I say, and I peep game, trust me. I know who the hell I'm around, and it's not the right people. So so it's like, yeah, trust me. Like I know I'm amongst the demons. Like I say, I see them, I can smell you. So it's like, and I don't fool with you at all. I really don't. You're literally one around the corner, there's one next door, you know, and you don't know, you damn sure don't know who the hell you're in bed with, you know. So that's why I say I don't want to be in bed with a damn known demon, you know. Even if it is a secret, I'm good. I'm already gonna know what time it is. And like I say, I don't entertain swine. Like I say, if people want to say, oh, I want to argue and fight with you, I want to lay up with you. No, I am, no, thank you. I'm not interested in any way, shape, or form. Like I say, because clearly you have nothing to lose, you know. At times such as this, if you have time to fight over anything, literally fighting over a penis or fighting over dead man's treasure, or whatever it is, and then have the nerve to be, and like I say, half these people, they don't even wash their damn hands, so it's like, no thank you. No thank you. Literally use the bathroom, storm out of the damn bathroom, don't know anything about hygiene at all, or don't care to know anything about hygiene, you know, but yet I'm supposed to entertain these people. No thank you, you know. So like I said, that's why at a time such as this, I just keep to myself. Like I said, make sure that I am on point. I have everything that I need, and get my damn self together, you know. But like I said, I would not be flocking up with people who I know are literally of the sheep. Like they're going to be 2/3, you know. So like I'm not going to be looking forward to you to help me when you're literally not helping at all, you know. You're dead weight, basically. Yeah, so yeah, just keep that in mind, because like I said, at times such as this, you have to know who the hell you are around, you know. Because like I say, it is good to group up with people, but you have to be grouped up with like-minded people. Like I said, I can be around a million people. Like I'm literally a person who literally, I always have people around me. I have literally I have so many family members where the people who I'm around are probably family members, but I don't know you because there's too many of you, you know. So it's like, just because I'm around a lot of people don't mean that for me, you know. So I can say for the most part, you're just going to see just me, because I know for sure I'm going to be set when it's just me. Now, when you get 2 or 3 people around, you're not going to know who the hell stole what, because it's like you got too many people around, or too many people stomping around, and you don't know who is who. Like I said, no. And like I said, just because you may wear the same coils, or may look like me, or may be of a family member, like, no, that doesn't make you any more trustworthy either. No. Like I said, most of the time it'll be the ones you're in bed with that'll turn on you, because they know your damn pattern. So I know when you went on vacation. Okay, this would be the time to rob you. That's the one who, your fucking neighbor who seen you leaving. Like I say, that's why I don't know. No thank you. That trashy shit, trifling, That's why, get away from trifling people. They don't know how to wash their hands. Like I said, there's too many damn plagues going on. You got people literally with the plague under their nails, and then they want to put their hands in your bread, you know. So like, no thank you. Stay the F away from me. I don't need nothing from you. I don't even need a good, how you doing, good night. No. Because I would tell myself every day when I wake up and see the sun, well, most of the time I wake up before the sun comes out, but when I see the sun, that is my good day. Oh, hello. I get kissed by the sun, that's all I need. I don't need a GM from you, or how you doing? I don't need you smiling in my face. I don't need you, no. That to me, I feel like you're taking notes on me, you know. So I just don't trust. I don't trust you at all, for great reason. Because it's like you too close anyway. Because like I said, you already know too much. I don't normally see you with this, or you usually get up. Yeah, that's taking too many effing notes, you know. So that's why I don't trust people. Because like I said, they're watching you. Are they helping you though? Like I said, when you fall down the stairs, will they help you up, or will they be the one checking your pockets? You know. So it's like, you better know who the F you're around. And like I said, I know exactly who the hell I'm around. That's why I keep to myself. You get my gist. So yeah. So with that being said, yeah, hope all are well, hope all are safe, and like just keep in mind too, and also too, just again too, it was a spinoff from the other video, but watch out for the, I guess the cleaners, the Pine Sol in particular. That's the one with the bacteria in it. I don't know if you got the recall yet, but I think the recall came out on the 25th. But there's a recall on Pine Sol due to bacteria invasion. Yeah, so keep that in mind, and yeah, like I say, be safe. Just watch everything that's around you, because like I say, you never know what's out to get you, since everything is against you. So like, you can't trust. It's not just this or that. You think like, oh, I just gotta watch out for the serial killers. I gotta watch out for somebody putting something in my drink. Like, no, you have to watch out for every damn thing, because it's like, this is the plot against you. You know, so you can't afford to dick around. You can't afford to let your guard down. You can't afford to lay in bed with some stranger or somebody who you think you know. Like I say, those would be the ones that get your ass. They know, oh, you got your guard down. Or I'll catch you when your drawers down. No, thank you. Get that weird shit over there. Like I say, I'm not that nice anyway. Like I say, I'm especially if I'm not in customer service. Like most of the time, it will just be high and by with me. But like, unless I'm really feeling like it, or unless I really push myself to entertain you, like it won't happen any damn way, you know. So for the most part, like every now and again, I may entertain the demons, but it's like I don't. Most of the time, I'm not interested. So I'd rather just keep to myself. Cause like I said, there's too much work and too much room for improvement to have time to stop and dick around with dead weight. You see what I'm saying? But when you, especially with people who have nothing to lose, that'll just be silly. That's like getting in the ring with a life-size roach or getting in the ring with a suicide bomber. That's silly. That's silly. So we don't do it. We don't do silly things. We actually have brains around here, like I said. And I do have something to lose, you know. So it's like I don't entertain swine. But yeah, just keep that in mind. And let me see. I think it was the other one too. I guess I'll just merge it with this one, with the whole DNA thing. I guess only a little bit of your DNA, or they said only an ounce of blood will be able to create another you. So like you can get cloned, or a lot can be done with just a little bit of your blood, because I guess that's where I don't know if that's where most of the DNA is, or just the blood is in the body, so that basically is you. But just a little bit of blood will be more than enough for some strange activity, to say the least. Yeah, so just be careful. Yeah, because you just never know who's sitting back and watching. Like, okay, well, I know you do this and that, or you're over here, sit back to watch to see something happen, or sit back and watch to see where you go, so they know how to move with you. Like, okay, well, you're on your way to being a billionaire, or you are a billionaire, and let me get close to you so I can get a piece of the riches. Cause here's the thing with me. Whether I'm up or down, like that's exactly what it's going to be. My thing is, the way I move is, if you're nowhere to be found when I'm drowning, then please don't come around when it's time to sit down and reap the benefits. Because like I say, to me, I can't be played. Because my thing is like, if it was just me this whole time, or it's just me taking all the heat, then it's going to be just me, reaping the benefits. And I'm not saying because I don't have the type of complex where it's like, okay, I got it and you don't. But at the same time, if I'm the only one putting in the work, you will not be sitting at my damn table. Like I said, I'm not going to eat in your damn face. I might not eat in your damn face, but I'm not going to, you won't be in bed with me. Especially after I overcome the calamity. Like, no thank you. Like, that's why most of the time too, you just never know who the hell, what are you sniffing around for? Who sent you? Who sent you? Like I say, most of these people are agents. They sit back and watch, especially from afar. Like I say, I can see you and smell you a mile away. Like, trust me, I know when people, I am an energy person. You could just be sitting around the corner, or literally sitting around the block, pretending like you're not listening, but I can see you, because I can see you and smell you. I can feel people's energy. Like, trust me, I know what time it is. Next door, I can see you watching through your blinds. I can see you listening, and hell, you probably even have cameras up, but at the same time, I don't. I don't fool with you, and I ain't good. But yeah. Now, what is it? It's October. So yeah, the end of October. I'm not even going to say watch out for Halloween, because my thing is, if you, like I say again, if you want to entertain swine or entertain demons, then it is what it is for the 31st. Because even here, there, and everywhere, it's like, I don't want to hear it. If something happened to you on Halloween, matter of fact, my ears would be turned, eyes and ears will be turned off until the 1st, because I'm not going to just keep saying the same damn thing. Like I say, you already know what time it is. This is not the good old days. You are not in La La Land, even though you would like to be. A lot of people don't want to believe what they just heard or seen. Like, damn, the shit is really getting real. Okay, but they don't want, they want things to go back to quote unquote normal. And I already told you, things are not going to go back to normal until these numbers get brought down. So when you see bodies laying to your left, right and left, then things will start to go back to normal. Because that means who's ever left behind, or who's ever still around, then you can start changing shit around. If you still want to, be entertaining this crap, I don't have time for it. I really don't. Like I say, there's too many odds against you. But just keep that in mind. Like I said, I can't stress it enough. But I'm thinking that after a certain time, though, like, okay, I will say it, but then I'm also turn my eyes and ears off too. I don't want to hear the dramas or any incidents that happened after you say, okay, if you say don't go in there and you do, then okay, I don't want to hear about you being attacked, or worse, so. Anyway, but be safe, and I don't know, I feel like okay, yeah, I already said something about the whole DNA thing. Yeah, just, Then there's, like I say, also too, you have to, like I say, clear yourself so you can figure out what the hell it is that you need. Like I said, you get your clear mind of like, oh damn, okay, this lets me know that I need to work on this or work on that, because when you, like I say, if you have all these new disasters waiting to happen, yeah, there's new diseases and new disasters waiting to happen. So you may want to make room for that new stuff. So like you have to purge yourself of the old shit anyway. 'Cause like I said, you don't know what winter and beyond has planned for you. So it's like you don't really have time to dick around. So yeah. But with that being said, all right, well, be safe. All right, and I will return.